Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again, and today we're talking about some things that might be happening to you. What do you do when you get an updated report sent to you, but it doesn't say deleted, it doesn't say verified, it doesn't say updated, it doesn't say anything. It just says Equifax or Experian or TransUnion on it. What do you do in that case, all right? What do you do when an original creditor starts asking for documentation? They start pulling the wool over your eyes, doing a smoke screen. What do you do when it says consumer disagrees? We're gonna go all over that right now. If you just come into this channel, hit that subscribe button if you wanna get your credit square, you wanna get your credit straight, smash the bell for notifications so when you get this video content when it comes out, and you know the next time I go live where you can ask your questions directly to me. We had a great live just the other day, about an hour and a half, people asking their questions, getting responses in real time with me right here on this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let me go ahead and answer some of the questions that you have. You've got questions, I've got answers. Here we go. So they just got back second round. This individual got their second round back from Experian. Weird thing is there was no notations of any changes they made. It was just a copy of the report. Nothing saying that it was updated, verified, deleted, etc. Right? Didn't say nothing. All right? Didn't say nothing. It almost sounds like they were trying to send something out very quickly to get a response to you within 30 days. But hey, let's see what goes on. All right? So this individual also sent a complaint to the CFPB, which is really good, and Experian was investigating, while Experian was investigating these negative accounts. Now, this is good news for you that they didn't really send anything. They didn't send you a full response, okay? So they didn't send you any documents with your name on it. They didn't send you a signed contract with your name on it. They didn't send you even any statements. So you know these guys don't have anything, all right? So stick with the plan, but here we go. They responded to the CFPB saying that they were gonna look into it, okay? It could take 30 days for them to investigate. Could my complaint to the CFPB have reset my second round dispute? No, they have to respond to your dispute and the investigation by the CFPB. Two entirely different things. However, you might have trapped them up and confused them and they weren't able to do both at the same time. That's not your fault or your problem. That's their issue. We have non-response letters in the 609 credit repair package, in the Beyond Committed package, where you can send into them. What should my next step be? Should I call Experian to get an answer or send round 3? Well, this is fantastic, okay? No need to call them in this situation. You can send round 3, you can send a non-response letter, okay? That's how I would go about it. Send the non-response letter because they didn't give you a full 100% response. And if you can, go ahead and let the CFPB know what they did. So they know on top of investigating this original dispute, this issue that you had before with unverified accounts, also tell them, hey, they're not responding. They're not telling me if this stuff was deleted or verified. Because if they're not saying if it's verified, how are they keeping it on the report? It needs to be deleted, all right? This is fantastic. I'm glad you're reaching out to me, all right? This individual also called the original creditor and they told me they sent all the information to the collector, okay? The original creditor admitted they sent everything to the collector, which means they couldn't have verified them properly. Exactly. You tell the CFPB that as well. You send your collection validation letter to the collectors, find out what they have. There's no way. You've got them. You're working your case up. They're gonna delete this stuff for you. It's gonna happen for you too. You're watching this. It's gonna happen for you too. You're learning the process here. You can get the letters at 609creditrepair.com. You can get the email support, okay? Now, let's continue. I didn't include that in my complaint to the CFPB originally, right? So didn't tell them that, okay? You can tell them that now. Go back in the little portal in the hub that they have, all right? Let them know, tell them the story that you're telling me, and you can go ahead and send the 623 letter that we've formatted for you, that I formatted for you, that's all good to go, and it says, I have talked to your company and it says on such and such a date, you've said that you sent everything over to the collectors. How is that you're able to verify and keep this negative unverified item on my credit reports? How are you doing this? All of that sounds fantastic for you, and this is gonna be fantastic for you as well. You're watching me help you with this. We can do it together. We can get you to the other side so you can get your car, your house, your whatever it is you need. Business credit, trade lines, okay. Now, there's something else, okay? So sometimes these creditors, like we just talked about, don't have any proof. They've sent everything over to the collector. So what they'll do is they'll do a smoke screen for you. This smoke screen will be something in the mail sent to you directly from the original creditor. It'll be a letter saying, we don't fully understand your disputes with the credit bureaus. Okay, you're disputing directly with credit bureaus with your 609 letters, but you'll get something from the creditor and it'll say, oh, we don't completely understand these disputes. They're gonna pretend like they don't know. They know what you're doing. They understand. They've gone through this process before, but they'll play this game, this smoke screen, and they'll say, we don't understand. You need to send us documentation more supporting something to this effect of why you're disputing. But you're asking for them to verify. You're asking for them to provide documentation, not the other way around. And that's what they're doing to you. And this is what this individual writes, okay? Some of the creditors are writing back and they're asking me for more information. Seems like they should be doing this. That's right. So, didn't know if I should give them information or did I use it, could they use it against me, okay? What could they do? So, you don't need to give them any information. That's precisely it. They want you to try and trap yourself up. You're trapping them up, okay? And this is, when you get letters like this, guys, this is fantastic because the bureaus didn't send anything in. The creditors admit they don't have anything. The creditors send you letters saying, well, we don't know, send us documentation. We don't have any documentation. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. Why you can get this stuff deleted because your rights are being violated. You are being violated, all right? You can get stuff deleted. In the comments below, put, I'm gonna get some negative, unverified accounts deleted. It's nice and long, but I think it's a good mantra for us to have. We're gonna get those negative items deleted. Deleted! All right, I appreciate you here, guys. Fantastic, we're at 60,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribed tribe strong. I appreciate every single one of you. This video is helping you out so far. Give it a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell for notifications. All right, so during a round of letters, what can happen during the dispute process is, let's say round one comes back, you're gonna have to send that method of verification letter that second round. But something on your report might actually be classified as consumer disagrees. Disputed consumer disagrees or disputed by consumer disagrees, all right? What does that mean? It just means it was in dispute, it's still in dispute, and the only time you would ever need to remove that is if you're closing on a home, okay? During the process, you just keep going in the process, dispute it, get it deleted. Go through the process, get it deleted, then get your home, right? Some people want to get their home yesterday. I totally understand if you're in that situation, right? You just can't wait. You're just like, Brad, I cannot wait, okay? I've got to get out of this apartment. I got to get a house for my children, okay? But we understand here, okay? We understand. We understand. So you can come back around and refinance later. Later when your credit is strong and your credit is good because you've gone through 609creditrepair.com or you've had us do it at theawesomelifegroup.com, right? We're good credit, awesome credit. That's right. We're good credit equals an awesome life and an awesome credit equals an awesome life. Or an awesome life has good credit. Guys, it's phenomenal. It's been great. We have been doing excellent work for you guys. You guys have been doing excellent work. You guys are commenting in, you're emailing and you're showing me how wonderful you guys have come, how far you guys have come from the 500s and the 800s. Some individuals just got pre-approved for Black Amex. I think you might have seen that video already. So this is fantastic stuff. Remember, they're sending statements. That's not verification, that's not validation. The collectors have to have that signed contract between you and them, not just between them and the original creditor, all right? I appreciate you all very greatly. I really, really love working with you all. And if you have any questions or concerns, email me, all right? Email me. I'm here for you. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.